It's Kambada, the shaman, the god, the crack baby. And right now you're tuned in to Kofi's Universe, the #1 and most truest source for hip-hop news, reaction videos, sports, black culture, and much, much more. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button now. Bada.
YouTube salute. Alright y'all, Wack 100 says he warned Pop Smoke 4 days before to get out of the Airbnb where he was killed in. Alright, let's talk about it. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video. Hit that subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Check out new interviews in an interview playlist. So Wack 100, he was on No Jumper. And Adam 22, the host, was talking to him. He talked about his relationship with Pop Smoke. And he told Pop Smoke to stay away from the Airbnb on the West Coast until you get your weight up, until you can get the politics right, and you'll be moving with the right team. Go ahead and go to the W Hotel, one of them hotels, because you'll be safer. And Wack also said he had the message relayed to Pop's team through Birdman. So that's how it went down. Then he also said, I said, get him out of there. Send him to the W Hotel, because I started getting calls from my people that were like, yo, the homegirls out here and this and that. You got 15 chicks. They all got brothers and uncles and nephews. I strongly advise, if you are on your way up, take small steps. You know, he talked about some other stuff. So this is my thing. When you an artist, entertainer, it don't matter where you go, you gotta watch your back. I mean, it ain't safe. You can't drop your guard. I mean, Pop Smoke is deceased, so I'm not gonna blame him, because everything happened for a reason, and it's sad that he passed away. But this is just for people that's actually on the rise right now and probably is just, you know, naive to the world. You gotta always remember, you don't know who's who when you go into these cities. People might seem cool as hell, but you don't know what's going on. I mean, you already got enough on your plate. You know, you dare to do what you got to do and move forward. But I'm not saying you can't have fun, you can't have your little drink, whatever. But most of the times, business can be for pleasure. I mean, you can be slipping, and your guard can be down, and look what happened. In this case, Pop Smoke, he pinned his address when he got into a back and forth dialogue with some people on Instagram or Twitter, one of the social media platforms. But he pinned his address where he was at in the Airbnb. That's why. That's how they got to him. Now, should he have stayed in a hotel in West Hollywood when he was in Los Angeles? I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say no, because what happened if he would have pinned his address there? Now, people could come into the hotels if they gangsters and get dressed up if they're going to do it right and act like they a bellboy and still get your ass. Or room service and have a gun under the damn the plate where they have the food for. So there's all kind of ways if somebody wants to get you. To me, I feel like you just gotta move. When you move, you gotta know what you're doing. It's chess out here, like, and that goes for anybody. You're not immortal. You're not invincible. Things happen, but at the same time, though, you gotta think about which is more important. I mean, when you make it to a certain part in your life, you can't be living in both worlds. How you gonna be somebody on the microphone, but you doing the same thing in the streets that you say you are doing? Even though there are some exceptions of some rappers that have lived that life, but that shit don't turn out right, because some of them went to jail for life, or they did time, or they didn't make it as far as they could have been bigger than what, you know, what they could have been. There's so many people we can think about. I mean, the shit's not even funny, because so many people have died just trying to, you know, prove their manhood, and ain't nobody gonna punk me, and I'm gonna have the last laugh, the last word. Well, it's not about having the last word. It's about who's going to actually have to deal with the funeral arrangements, having relationships with your family members from a jail. Like people not looking at that. You got into the industry to get out from that life. You didn't get in there to say, I'm going to bring this bullshit with me so I can act stupid with money. No, nobody thinks like that. You're trying to make it's for a better life. There's nothing wrong expressing yourself on the microphone so people can feel your pain and you can, vent. It's therapeutic. I'm not going to take that away. But you can't not have and live both lives. So many rappers try to do it. You're not going to be successful. There's no rapper that's going to live both lives on the streets and in the music industry and saying, yeah, I did it. It will never happen. Because it's either you're going to be dead or you're going to be locked up for the rest of your life. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. Until next time, salute. If you're looking for me to react to any song freestyle video, that's $20 per reaction. For sponsorships, that's $50 minimum. Also, Hulk smash Black Panther the like button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Also, if you want to become a Patreon member, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description, y'all. Salute.